Goodness, I'm so sore, by the way.
From working out?
Yeah, I did legs today. Ruined.
Aha!
Yeah.
So you've already worked out and stuff?
Yeah, that's why I was on the toilet.
This is part of the video, right?
Well, you know, I don't... yeah, I guess... Oh, we're recording. Okay. Before we watch the Dune trailer, I will say I'm a huge fan of the book. And as for the David Lynch movie, wasn't the biggest fan, but
I am.
I have high expectations for this one, simply because it's Deni Villenueve, director of Prisoners, Arrival, Blade Runner 2049, Enemy. I don't think you've seen any of those except for Blade Runner, right?
I've seen Blade Runner.
Yeah. But I'm very excited, and I don't know how Denis Villeneuve is gonna. Hopefully, he doesn't try to cram the whole book into one movie, because that's the biggest problem with the David Lynch movie. They followed it for like the first 40 minutes, and then it was just a giant event after another.
Big montage.
But I'm excited to see this because it's an awesome, awesome book. So
I hope it's good.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
There's something happening to me. There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it. What did you see? There's a crusade coming. Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them? Yes. The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die. What's in the box? Pain.
See, it looks
You inherit
right.
power. You have proven you can rule yourself. Now you must learn to rule others. Something none of your ancestors learned. My father rules an entire planet. He's losing it. He's getting a richer one. He'll lose that one too. Arrakis is a death trap. Kill them. This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one. Let's fight like demons. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off his own leg to escape. What will you do? I know you. One day, a legend will be born.
Oh, that was great.
All of civilization depends on it.
That was...
It's the worm.
Yeah.
Future.
Swallowing
I
it.
see it. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Brother Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Go, go, go!
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Well, the look of it is great.
Yeah,
I
I think my first reaction as someone who really appreciated the David Lynch film was that they didn't steer away from the visual design that he chose. And so they took what worked about it, because I think the visual aesthetic for the time was incredible. And like looking at I forget what they're called, but like the habitat suits that they wear on Arrakis.
Yeah.
they look fairly similar, just like modernized versions of what was in David Lynch's movie.
Right.
And the worm was awesome.
Yeah.
And like the little
so cool.
like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like it's I love that shot. How they kind of ended it with like slow mo. You see,
Yeah.
because I mean the worm like
The
now,
way they did the sand, I thought
Yes.
was also really cool.
the sand, and I think everybody looks. It looks like what you would think Dune ought to look like, as far as like I think the Zendaya girl,
Zendaya?
yeah, she looks good for the
Yeah.
the Freeman,
The Freeman?
yeah. And I think Oscar Isaac looks great.
Yeah, he looks
as
good.
does Jason Momoa. Josh Brolin looks like
Josh
he's
Brolin
playing,
looks good.
I can't remember what's the character's name. He looks like he's playing Paul's trainer.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that guy's name.
And then there
is.
was Yuri. Was Yuri the guy with the forehead diamond?
Yeah, I think so.
He looked. It's some. I think it has Y in his name. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But he looked good. He looks a lot like the actor they got to play in the original too.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm noticing. I think whoever made this probably was, at least in some ways, a fan of the visual aesthetic of the first one, because that's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Although it seemed like they were wearing like armor.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, which was not in the original, which I think looked really cool.
Well, in the book, they definitely wore. They wore. I don't know if those suits they have are the suits that are like the water retaining.
I think
suits.
that's what he's
They have
wearing
to
right
be
there.
one
is
of-
the
they have-
black
yeah.
stuff are
Yeah.
the water retaining suits.
Yeah.
But
And
don't
I
know
think,
about
see,
that.
like I know you were very skeptical about him. I think he looks. I mean, Paul is 15 in the book.
Yeah, no.
He looks like.
I think
you know.
there's probably some bias just because I do enjoy the original
Yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
Does it look better than I expected? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Does it in fact look really good? Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
and I know he's a good actor.
Yeah.
So it just depends on how he's directed. I think
Mhm. I wonder how far the movie. Yeah, because I really do wonder, like, if the movie's going to try and do the whole book, or if it's just going to.
Am I wrong to think that that while they're on Arrakis, a lot of time goes by, like years?
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
that's my biggest skepticism, where it's like, okay, well, once by the time we get to the end of the book, I want Paul to be a man.
I can't remember. I can't remember if it was years. I can't remember if it was years, but it was. It wasn't like. I mean, he had to first get like introduced to the Fremen and win them over and all of this. He had to do his basically I'm the Messiah thing, but I'm not. The Kwisatz Haderach.
He is the Kwisatz Haderach.
Although I don't think he ever did. I can't remember if he ever actually claimed that he was that. It's been a while since I've read the book, but people believed that he was, and I think he later began to realize that he was. But I don't know if it was like a thing where he just claimed. I don't believe he claimed from the beginning. I think he was very hesitant to do that for a while. But I think it looks really cool. Yeah.
I'll probably be watching it several more times.
Do you want to watch it one more time?
Sure.
Like right now? Okay. Because I do. There was a lot there.
Now we can talk if we notice.
Yeah, I
something
wonder
too.
how they're going to do... Like, I hope they really go into the lore and the religion and everything. Because that's one of the coolest things in the book.
Well, I hope so too. See, like, that looks great. Like the French Revolution styling.
You often dream things that happen just as you
See, like,
dreamed them. Yes.
The formal wear,
Yes.
I also loved from the original. It looks like they're doing something similar to
The
that.
test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
The calm
What's in the
Jabba.
box?
Pain. You inherit too much power. You have proven you can rule
That looks
yourself.
great.
Yeah, that whole training's gonna be
Now you
cool.
must learn to rule others. Something none of your ancestors learned.
My father rules an entire planet.
He's losing it.
That's the mother.
He looks great
Looks
too.
great.
He's getting a richer one.
He looks great.
You lose that one too.
I don't.
And right, this is a death trap. Kill. This is an extermination.
That was
Taking my family off on that one.
the betrayer.
Let's start like demons.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
I know you.
The suits look great.
One day, a legend will be born.
See that? I think that's towards the very beginning.
Yeah.
Civilization depends on it.
The future.
I guess Dave Bautista is playing the son.
That would
Yeah.
make sense.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Hello, Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
See, that looks great.
Go, go, go!
And see, that's one of the small ones.
Yeah.
That's one of the small ones. Like, what are they gonna do when they show off the ones that are like even bigger than that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like
That was
see,
really
I
good.
wonder if I almost wonder like if they divide the book into like 3 movies or something. I wonder if like a shot like that would be like the end of the first movie. And you finally get to see the worm fully. That would be like a big cliffhanger. I hope they go farther.
Yeah, I want them to go a little
Yeah.
further than that.
Yeah.
I think we need to meet the Fremen,
Yeah.
say hello to them.
Yes.
Paul needs to do something cool that like earns their respect, and then from between movie 1 and movie 2, I want them to do a time skip.
Mm-hmm.
I want there needs to be a time skip
Yeah.
where you can have, I forget his name, but it's like I want him to go to the gym and work out
Yeah.
and bulk up because he's like 26 or
Timothy
something.
Chalamet. I think.
Chalamet,
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
He's not 15, right?
Well, by the end of the, I can't remember.
No,
what
I'm
the
saying like
passage-
in real life.
In real life,
In
no.
real life, he's in his 20s. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
So I want him to. I don't want him to be like a muscle monster.
Yeah.
But I don't want him. He just looks too skinny. It's like right now he looks like a child. Obviously, I don't want to be fat.
Yeah.
But it's like I want him to put on some muscle for this role because I feel like if you're gonna play Paul, if you're gonna be the Kwisatz Haderach, I want you to be a little bit
Yeah.
more. He's too skinny. He's too skinny. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I think his face looks fine. I
Yeah.
think the look they're going for it's fine. I think he's a little too. I don't know. Although it's accurate to the book, I feel like,
Yeah.
even though it's not, because I think in the book his face was like described as an oval, and having like soft
I
feminine
can't
features,
remember.
and so here it's like very like angular, but still feminine in a way. So I don't know. I think as long as he acts well and is directed well, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just think Kyle MacLachlan, great actor in Twin Peaks, in David Lynch movies. I'm biased. What can I say?
Yeah. But no, it looks cool. I'm excited, and You know, Dune is a book that not like a whole lot. It's weird. A lot of like science fiction fans haven't read Dune or haven't even heard of Dune.
I need to read it again.
But every science fiction writer has read Dune because it was such an influential book on like all of those writers whenever the book first came out. But no, I'm excited for sure.
It gets a thumbs up.